Welcome to the hidden world of football, the tunnel. Beyond the pitch, it's a place of strategy, tension, and unfiltered emotion. Let's delve into some of the most captivating tunnel moments you never saw on TV. Before England's match against Ireland, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Anthony Gordon were caught on camera orchestrating a play in the tunnel. Their whispered strategy led to a sequence culminating in Declan Rice's opening goal. A testament to on-the-spot tactical planning. October 2004, Old Trafford. Manchester United ends Arsenal's 49-game unbeaten run. Post-match, tensions erupt in the tunnel, famously resulting in Sir Alex Ferguson being hit by a slice of pizza, an incident dubbed the Battle of the Buffet. February 2005, Highbury. Captains Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira clash in the tunnel before kickoff, setting the tone for a fiery encounter. Their confrontation remains one of the most intense pre-match moments in Premier League history. World Cup 2022, after Argentina's victory over the Netherlands. In the tunnel, Lionel Messi confronts Dutch striker Wout Weghorst, shouting, "What are you looking at, dummy? Go away." A rare glimpse into Messi's fiery side. Millwall's Old Den was notorious for its hostile atmosphere. Gary Lineker recalls the terrifying experience of walking through its tunnel, where fans would spit and hurl abuse, a psychological battle before the match even began. April 2019, Old Trafford. As Chelsea prepares to face Manchester United, cameras catch Eden Hazard yawning in the tunnel. A moment of calm, or perhaps boredom, before a high-stakes match. After Manchester City's 3-1 win over Arsenal, David Silva and Laurent Koscielny exchange not just shirts but shorts in the tunnel. An unusual gesture of mutual respect between competitors. Champions League quarterfinal, 2022. Following a tense match, chaos ensues in the tunnel between Atletico Madrid and Manchester City players. Stefan Savic's aggression leads to a near brawl, showcasing the high emotions of knockout football. December 2017, Old Trafford. After Manchester United's loss to Manchester City, Jose Mourinho confronts City's players in their dressing room over their celebrations, leading to a tunnel altercation involving up to 20 individuals. Jamie Vardy, known for his humor, teases teammate Kasper Schmeichel in the tunnel, exclaiming "O Danish friends," as Schmeichel greets fellow Dane Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. A light-hearted moment amidst the pre-match tension. November 2019, Etihad Stadium. Trailing 1-0 to Southampton, Pep Guardiola delivers a passionate halftime speech in the tunnel, urging his players to be together until the end. Manchester City responds with a comeback victory. Champions League 2007, Valencia vs Inter Milan. A post-match melee sees Valencia's David Navarro, an unused substitute, storm onto the pitch and punch Inter's Nicolas Berdisso, breaking his nose. The chaos spills into the tunnel, leading to multiple suspensions. Euro 2004 qualifier, England vs Turkey. After missing a penalty, David Beckham is taunted by Turkey's Alpi. The tension escalates in the tunnel at halftime, with Beckham chasing Alpi, leading to a heated confrontation. 1993, Champions League, Galatasaray vs Manchester United. Eric Cantona is sent off and, on his way down the tunnel, clashes with riot police. The incident highlights the intense atmosphere of Welcome to Hell in Istanbul. October 2015, Aston Villa vs Swansea. A post-match confrontation between Micah Richards and Federico Fernandez in the tunnel leads to a melee involving multiple players, showcasing the high tensions in relegation battles. March 2023, England vs Brazil. Assistant coach Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank confronts the fourth official in the tunnel at halftime, furious over unpunished fouls by Brazilian players. The heated exchange underscores the passion on the sidelines. NRL 2024, Knights vs Bulldogs. A tunnel altercation between Jack Hetherington and Reid Mahoney leads to a one-match ban for Hetherington, who later expresses regret over the incident, highlighting the fine line between aggression and discipline. March 2015, Italian lower league match between Victoria and Paterno. A brutal tunnel fight at halftime results in a 59-match ban for the players involved, emphasizing that intense emotions aren't limited to top-tier football. March 2017, Riverside Stadium. A post-match scuffle in the tunnel between Manchester United and Middlesbrough players sees Jesse Lingard and Ashley Young involved, reflecting the ongoing tensions even after the final whistle. February 2018, FA Cup, Wigan vs Manchester City. A red card for Fabian Delph sparks a furious tunnel confrontation between Pep Guardiola and Wigan manager Paul Cook, requiring staff intervention to separate the two. Patrick Vieira admits to harboring intense dislike for Gary Neville, explaining the context behind their infamous tunnel altercation involving Roy Keane. The rivalry between Arsenal and Manchester United was intense during their Premier League clashes. Old Trafford has seen its share of intense backstage incidents. Recent chaos involved Manchester United's manager, Ruben Amorim, reportedly breaking a TV after a loss to Brighton, leading to his admitted efforts to manage his temper. At Old Trafford, tensions rose significantly before the Manchester United vs Liverpool game. Luis Suarez refused to shake Patrice Evra's hand, leading to Evra grabbing Suarez's arm and subsequent retaliation from Rio Ferdinand. During a Champions League match, Paris Saint-Germain's chief, Luis Campos, was seen furiously protesting a referee decision in the tunnel at Parc des Princes. Campos confronted the referees, shouting that it should have been a penalty or a red card, and had an exchange with Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk, who dismissed the complaints by saying, "It's not League One." Robbie Savage recalls an altercation in the tunnel where he was pinned against the wall and punched by Rio Ferdinand. The incident highlights the intense rivalries and emotions that can boil over off the pitch. After a League Cup match against Southampton, Swindon Town's Leon Clarke and manager Paolo Di Canio came to blows in the tunnel. The fiery exchange was captured by television cameras, leading to Clarke's departure from the club. Paul Pogba and Jose Mourinho clashed in Manchester United training in 2018. Pogba questioned Mourinho's tactics after a Premier League match, leading to his vice-captaincy being stripped and a strained relationship between the two. During a match between Luton and Millwall, players sprinted for the dressing room as hooligans invaded the pitch. The chaos extended into the tunnel, highlighting the dangers players can face even off the field. A mass brawl between Manchester United and Arsenal players in 1990 led to both clubs being charged with misconduct. The tunnel was a scene of chaos as tempers flared between the fierce rivals. 1954 World Cup quarter-final between Hungary and Brazil. Violent conduct and fighting prompted the referee to send off 3 players during the match. Fighting between the teams continued in the dressing rooms after the final whistle. These tunnel moments offer a rare glimpse into the unfiltered world of football, where strategies are whispered, rivalries ignite, and personalities shine. The tunnel isn't just a passage to the pitch, it's a stage of its own.